Explain. Oh, see, here's the shit. Here's the shit where it's like, oh, what does repository mean? What is a commit? Like, what's a workflow file? The shit about ChatGPT that kind of is nicer than Google, where it's you can kind of follow up, where it's like, what is a commit? You can just simply ask it, what is a commit? World version core, blah, blah, blah. Commit is a fundamental concept. Set of changes made to files in a repository. Making changes, blah, blah, blah. Staging changes. See, it's like, this is all snooze, this is all snooze, blah, blah, blah. There's some... Explain what a commit is in terms of Minecraft. Survival, Minecraft as metaphors. Let's see. Every time you mine a block, build a structure, or craft an item, you're effectively making changes to your world. This is like modifying files and software. Now let's use the beta as metaphor for a commit. Every night, or after significant progress, you decide to sleep in a bed. Sleeping in bed does two things. Resets the day and sets your spawn point. If you were to face some misfortune, like falling into lava, you'd respawn at your spawn point. Blah, blah, blah. Every time you make a commit, you're essentially sleeping in the bed. You're recording a snapshot of your progress. This works in, I guess, a better metaphor than Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't save your progress or anything. You know, it kind of auto-saves. Snapshot or commit captures the state of your project at the exact moment something goes wrong. Or revisit, you can respawn or revert back to that commit, like you'd respawn at your bed. Additionally, when you make a commit, you typically add a brief message. See that? Let's see. That doesn't explain it accurately. Well, is there another explanation? Give me another explanation. Less, and also if you want it to be, see, there's a lot of words verbose too. Look at that, look. Your world equals your project. You're building and mining, making changes. As you build structures, you're making changes to your world. Every so often, you store valuable items in a chest. This is like making a commit. You're setting a snapshot of your project. Item labels, commit messages. Each time you store items in a chest, see, that's... I don't know if that... See, you guys kind of get it. Crashes too. Let's see, ChatGPT kind of crashes. Let's see. Make it a little more verbose with a new explanation. Let's see what game, what little... Let's say Pikmin. Pikmin's trendy. Pikmin as metaphors. Imagine you're Captain Olimars, trying on a mysterious planet, and your spaceship, the SS Dolphin. Well, some vital parts. SS Dolphin equals your project. Your spaceship, SS Dolphin, represents your ongoing project. It's incomplete, and you're constantly working to retrieve the parts to improve it. Gathering parts, making changes. As you explore the world, you find and collect various ship parts. Each time you bring a part back, you're making changes and enhancements to your ship. The onion is where Pikmin are stored safely overnight, and new Pikmin sprout, collect pellets. Every evening, before nocturnal beasts come out, you gather all your Pikmin and store them in the onion. This is akin to making a commit. or saving current state of things. Which Pikmin you've grown, which you've lost, and which tasks you've completed. Captain's log is like a commit message. At the end of each day, Captain Olimar writes in his log, documenting his day's events, discoveries, parts he's collected. This is like commit message and version control. It's a brief note describing the changes made or the progress achieved. Is this starting to make sense? In this Pikmin analogy, venturing out and gathering spaceship parts. See, peep this. Summarize Pikmin in the length of a tweet for someone who has never played it. It's gameplay of 240 characters. Shoutouts pew pew, shoutouts pew pew. Started out from Olimar, crash lands on an alien planet and listen colorful plant-like creatures called Pikmin to retrieve ship parts. Big blend of exploration and real-time strategy. Rocket ship, hashtag Pikmin. Does that make sense? I don't know if any of that makes sense. Okay. Let's say explain GitHub to using Kanye West discography as metaphors and lyrics as metaphors. Explanation. Let's see. Imagine Kanye West's entire discography as a project on GitHub. Albums equals repository. Songs equals files. Versions of remixes equals commits. Kanye's songs might have different versions or remixes. Each version is a snapshot of that song at that point in time. In GitHub, every time changes are made to a project, they are saved as a commit. Collaborations equals collaboration on GitHub. When Kanye collaborates with artists like Kid Cudi or Jay-Z, it's like developers collaborating on a project in GitHub. They bring their code, or verses, together to bring something bigger. Sampling is like forking. Kanye's known for his unique sampling of older tracks. On GitHub, forking a repo means taking someone else's existing project, like sampling a song, and building upon or tweaking it for your purposes. Lyric revisions equals pull requests. If Kanye were to change a line in a song based on a suggestion from a collaborator, it's similar to making a pull request on GitHub. Hashtag GitHub explained with Kanye. Now do you guys understand GitHub? Do you guys understand quirky ChatGPT? But see, no, you don't get it. Explain using Twitch and Twitch chat and Twitch lingo and TikTok and what else? And Skibbity Toilet and explain how to manage a Linux terminal using YouTube poop as metaphors. Let's see. Links terminal, YouTube Poop video editor. Just as YouTube Poop creators use video editors, Links terminal is interface to edit and command your system. It's where input commands is video clips. YouTube Poop creators use clips from various sources, cutting and reassembling them in creative ways. Similar, different commands. Arguments and flags equals effects. When creating YouTube Poop, video effects like distortion, color version are added to clips. Scripts equals YouTube Poop playlist. Just as YouTube Poops can be arranged in a playlist to play in a sequence, you can create scripts that sequence commands to automate tasks. Errors and debugging equals video rendering. Occasionally YouTube Poop creator may encounter pseudo pseudo equal over 9,000 effect. Remember the over 9,000 meme? In the YouTube Poop world, it's an exaggerating effect amplifying a moment. In the terminal, use pseudo amplifies your command, giving it over 9,000 levels of permission to change crucial system settings. Pipelines, little pipe operator, equals YouTube Poop mashups. Just as YouTube Poop creators sometimes mash different videos together, you can mash commands together using pipelines, where output of one command becomes input of another. Hashtag YTP meets Linux. Use more crazy YTP terminology. Really out there and crazy shit. Alright, time to get wild with YouTube Poop terminology. Linux terminal equal Dr. Robotnik's meme bean command machine. Dr. Robotnik uses his machines to cause chaos in the YouTube Poop world. The Linux terminal is where you control the system, weaving commands together, make your computer dance. Commands equals pingus moments. Each time you type a command in the terminal is like triggering a pingus moment from YouTube Poop. Specific, recognizable, and producing a definitive outcome. Terminal prompt equals Mama Luigi. Your terminal prompt is Mama Luigi of the command line. A recurring character that always waiting for the next hilarious command. Script loops equals dinner blaster. Running loops in scripts is like shooting multiple dinner blaster scenes one after another in YouTube Poop video. Continuous rapid fire action. Pseudo is Morshu's lamp oil. Need to elevate your command? Slap on pseudo, the Morshu's lamp oil of terminal. It gives your command the power to do just about anything. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough permissions. Errors is Hotel Mario's toasters. When command throws an error, it's like when Hotel Mario toasters go haywire in YouTube Poop. It's a signal that something didn't go as planned and it's time to troubleshoot. Pipelines is spaghetti pipelines. In the YouTube Poop world, Mario loves spaghettis. In the terminal, piping commands together with pipe lets you channel the output of one command into the other, feeding data like Mario feeds on spaghetti. Hold up. We need something even more spooky. Hold up. I don't think it knows F and F. Explain in really crazy niche to peep terms. I already know every key term. Alright, we're going ultra deep in the YTP verse. My boy, central control. Commands equal sus moments. You know the word sus from dinner can be extracted in the... Pseudo equal Ouija stare. Invoking pseudo is like summoning the all-power ever-watching Ouija. Wildcards equals CDI Mario's lots of spaghetti. Guys. Holy shit. We just hacked into the YTP verse. Explain in Reddit terms. Explain, let's see. Let's see. Explain Taylor Swift using no. Let's see. Evangelion. Neon Genesis. No. Explain the Bible. The Holy Bible. Using Reddit terminology. Boastly. Force. Navigating the vast and complex landscape of the Holy Bible is quite like exploring the countless subreddits on the website Reddit. The Holy Bible equals Reddit front page. Old Testament and New Testament equal Ask Old School and Ask New School. Book of the Bible equals subreddits. Verses equals individual posts. The Gospels equals IMA. Bible scholars equal Reddit moderators. Parables equals explain like I'm 5. Jesus often used parables, simple stories to convey profound truths. Much like how Explain Like I'm 5 breaks down complex topics into easily understandable explanations. Explain more like how Reddit works on a technical level, like upvotes, downvotes, Reddit mods, gold. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Updude. Am I the asshole? All the and more cake day. Hey. Lots of niche Reddit terms like that. Don't need niche Reddit terms like that. Upvotes and downvotes equals prophets and false prophets. Just as upvotes promote valuable content and downvote diminish prophets in the Bible, share God's word and truth, while false prophets mislead people away from it. Reddit mods equals levities or whatever. Reddit monitors ensure rules are followed within specific subreddit. I guess I kinda know what this means more. The tribe responsible for maintaining order and ensuring worship and rituals were correctly resolved. Look, Reddit Gold and Silver. Widow's Might. Reddit Gold and Silver are awards given to appreciate notable content. In the Bible, the Widow's Might represents a small but significant and valued offering. Similarly, a user giving gold is recognized value of someone's contribution, no matter how brief or long. User have won the internet. Do you guys understand the Bible now? Updoot is a playful term for upvote. In the Bible, Lazarus being resurrected can be seen as the ultimate updoot, being raised from the dead. Am I the asshole? Parable of the prodigal son. Am I the asshole is where users seek judgment on their actions. The prodigal son story is about the reflection and judgment, where a son seeks forgiveness for his actions, pondering if he's in the wrong. Cake Day, Karma, Book of Deeds Karma. Memes and trends, front page. Reaching Reddit's front page is an aspiration for many posts. Similarly, the Promised Land was a sought-after destination for Israelites, representing recognition and reward. Do you guys understand the Bible? Does the Bible make sense now? And see, now you can just say, now say all of that completely upside down. Peep that. Upside down text. How we feeling on this? How we feeling on this? Explain in Vine terms. Explain, let's see. Explain class. What's the term where it's like class mismatch, class disparity, class discrepancy? Class discrepancy. Is that the term? What is it? Social class discrepancy. Using Vine references. Vine compilation. Etika. Metaphors. What are those? This viral Vine clip was about poking fun at someone's shoes. It can serve as a metaphor for how often in society individuals are judged based on superficial aspects. I could have dropped my croissant. Here's a sudden event threatens someone's croissant. How unexpected events in life can disproportionately affect those with fewer resources who can't afford another croissant. Vine compilations. These are collections of vines. Out of pocket. Often themed or curated. These can be likened to neighborhoods or social circles. Some compilations have a wealth of resources and popularity, while others remain hidden gems. This is a dollar store. How good can it be? Oh, road work ahead? I sure hope it does. This can illustrate the disconnect between those who create policies like urban planners and those who live them daily. The road represents opportunities. Those in upper classes are expected to work ahead, while others might doubt or question its effect. King Batch's escapades. King Batch often portrayed various characters in his vines, from a thug to a well-to-do individual. It showcases the fluidity of social roles and how stereotypes tied to those classes are often just roles people are expected to play. Explain, use specifically King Batch related vines. One of King Badge's recurring themes was making a fast escape, often exaggerated by run sound effect in the background. This can represent how those from disadvantaged backgrounds often feel the need to escape from societal challenges where society often avoids. But that backflip, though. King Batch often diverted from serious situations with a sudden backflip, making light of a situation. It can symbolize the distractions society throws in to divert attention from real class discrepancies. The Stalker Vines Magician Vine. Twitch chat emotes. Explain using Twitch chat emotes. PogChamp. Often used when something amazing happens in stream. In the context of social class, this might symbolize a rare rags to riches story, a moment when someone from a lower class achieves something extraordinary. Kappa, a symbol of sarcasm or jest. Talking about social class, using Kappa might indicate disbelief or skepticism about upward mobility. The sincerity of efforts to reduce class despair. Feels bad, man. Represents sympathy or sadness. Abused. Easy, Monka S. Nervousness or anxiety. Oh, too true though. Too true. Pog. Can we get a Monka or no? Can we get a feels bad man? Can we get some feels bad man for the Can we get some feels bad man for those struggling due to their socio-economic status, facing prejudice or being stuck in an endless cycle of poverty? Can we get some feels bad man for that? Debated. The bad side TI cancellations. What is that? I don't even know what that is. So I will put that in. I don't know what the bad side TI cancellations are. The downsides to cancellations. Cloud, keep pushing forward, guys. No shelter is completely safe. Players often follow each other's. Okay. Acid rain effect. Bruh. Roblox. Okay, no more ChatGPT. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. It was fun, wacky, zany. I got some work done, despite being a little sick today. So I think... oh my god. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I think I'm just gonna go to bed now. So, thanks guys. No raid, no nothing. It just ends right this second.